Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Mahomes back. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. They hand it to Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's Tua to open with a throw. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Tua now on second down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. McBride is the motion man. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one intercepted. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. At their own 43-yard line. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And
that is caught side of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That is intercepted.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he will score. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. The Bills with the early advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They go play action with Mahomes. that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Mahomes now to throw again. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Outright. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Right back to the air from Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is high. What a job on the scramble. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, New York. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Coming across the field, it's St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down and 3. Another run here with Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Bills. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12. Performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Play action here. Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now a first down throw for Tua. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And he will score again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Buffalo. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Jets.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Young Wei Koo is set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A gain of 15 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw again. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Mahomes looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, New York. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Hubbard heading right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run with Hubbard. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. And he's got another one. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Bills. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. This one complete to Palmer. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Hubbard. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 2. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. He gets free. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Back to throw is Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Bills. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.